Jai student, today we are going to discuss the measurement of the national income. In the calculation of measurement of national income, we study the three type of method, that is product method, value added method, income method, and expenditure method. The represent the thing different angle. We measure these three flow of different stage, means the three method of measuring national income. The first is value added method, measure the value of goods and services produced. This enables to understand the performance of an economy in the terms of targets set before us. Means वैल्यू एडेड मेथड में हम स्टडी करेंगे गुड्स एंड सर्विसेज प्रोड्यूस, और वो अंडरस्टैंड द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ इकोनॉमी इन द टर्म्स ऑफ टारगेट सेट बिफोर अस. In the income method, we study the flow of factor income generated during the production process. This enables us to understand the contribution made by the different factor of productions in the economy. At last, expenditure method, we study the flow of expenditure on goods and services. This enables to understand the consumption, saving and investment behavior of the economy. So the three method require different set of data adaptations of a particular method's measurement depend on the availability of data and the purpose of which it is required. So measurement of national income is a important but extremely complicated task. So we discussed first what is value added method. So under this method, national income is estimated by calculating the net value of a factor cost by each production unit in an economy. Before we discuss this matter, we find first understand what the meaning of value of output and value of input. The value of output means the total value of output of a firm include first sale. What is sale? It is a value of output sold by a firm to a household or to a government or to other firm in a domestic territory and to the rest of the world. That is export. Mathematically, अगर we have the formula, sale is equal to price per unit into output sold. मीन्स ये रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है इट इज़ अ मनी वैल्यू रिप्रेजेंटेड सोल्ड बाय अ फर्म, हाउस होल्ड को सोल्ड, गवर्नमेंट एंड डोमेस्टिक और अदर फर्म इन अ डोमेस्टिक टेरिटरी और रेस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. Next, change in stock. Sometime output produced by a firm is not sold in the same year, and these may be where some output remaining unsold, that is closing stock at the end of the accounting period. This unsold stock does not get reflected in the current period sale figure. Same way, some stock may from previous year opening stock has been sold in the current accounting period. Therefore, to evaluate correct value of the output, we also consider the change in stock, or we can say inventory investment. Change in stock calculated by deducting the opening stock from the closing stock, means change in stock is equal to closing stock minus opening stock. Means when closing stock is greater than opening stock, then it is termed as an increase in stock, or when closing stock is smaller than opening stock, then it is termed as a decrease in stock. Thus finally value of output is equal to sale plus change in stock of inventories. Hence the formula is value of output is equal to sale plus closing stock minus opening stock. Next, value of input. It refers to value of non-factor input, that is all input other than factor input, land, labor, capital, entrepreneur. Mainly it include value of raw material used in the process of production. It is properly termed as intermediate consumption. We can summarize as purchase of raw material within a domestic territories or purchase of raw material from the rest of the world, that is import. Thank you.